Nick, what's up? And welcome everyone. Thursday afternoon. Mr. Johnson just popped in to say hello. And we are on Instagram Live for Ask Me Anything MSM style. Mr. Johnson, what's the story?
Yeah, well, Crystal was on Muscle Girls Live earlier today, and
Yes.
unfortunately I had to miss her because I was making a couple of final purchases. So,
Purchases of what? What were you purchasing? Stuff from her Amazon wish list, I hope?
no, a couple of disc downloads, so on and so forth.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. All right, no problem. Hey, listen, she goes on all the time, man. She is a all the timer. So I had to just switch that setting for the right setting because now I want to make sure that is mic'd up going to you. So what are your plans for New Year's, Mr. Johnson?
Well,
Really?
First would be a couple of movies here, music, and of course there's the iconic New Year's Rockin' Eve on ABC.
Oh, yes, the one that Dick Clark used to host before he died. Yeah, I like that one. You and I are very similar because that is the one that I also watch too. I do enjoy the Rockin' Eve.
Yeah. Of course, with the weather, the star will be rising here in Chicago, Illinois this year. But
Okay. So you're in Chicago. You're in the safe streets of Chicago, right? Nick D says that Dick Clark was his favorite stroke victim of the early 2000s. Nick, that is a great reference. So, Mr. Johnson, do you want to wish Crystal a special New Year? Like a resolution for her, maybe?
Yes, I do.
Please, go right ahead, sir.
Crystal, unfortunately, I had to miss you again due to some other errands I had to run. But Happy New Year.
Very good, Mr. Johnson. And thank you again for joining us on our live feed. You know that you're always welcome. And I'm going to punch you out now, and I'm going to get going with the show. And I want to see you on the feed the rest of the show, bro. Thanks. And you have a fucking amazing, happy, and safe New Year out there.
Same to you, Brawling Joe.
Brawling Joe. Thanks. That is Mr. Yes, that is Mr. Johnson. He is a favorite of the Muscle Sport live feeds. He's a legend, Nick says. Pink Princess Barbie. Let me move that back a little now because I wanted to get Mr. Johnson closer because I wanted the audio to come out better. I changed the settings so it can pick up elsewhere. This is our last show of the year. Of course, New Year's Eve is going to be Sunday and Monday is New Year's Day. We will see you on Tuesday for Muscle Sport Radio, but we'll get to that later because the fucking show just started. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. Brawling Joe. Yes, he calls me Mighty Joe, Brawling Joe. I love Mr. Johnson. I think he's a fucking cool fucking motherfucker. Indeed, Mr. Johnson says. Thank you. He punched in. He wanted to fucking come up on the show, and I didn't hesitate. I jumped in, and I said, please, the floor is yours. I wanted to give him a chance to give Crystal some love. So, what is everyone doing for New Year's? Your show, brah, ha, legend. Miss Crystal, you just missed Mr. Johnson. You're going to have to watch that on the replay. He wished you a happy New Year. What are your plans for the company moving? Nick, when I need a fucking question to come across the fucking boards, holy shit, you never fucking swing and miss, my friend. Hello, Crystal Wildfire. I hope you did good on your Muscle Girls Live. I hope all of those fucking nice guys that are on there paid up and one in private. My plans for the new year, Nick, well, one of them is actually includes you, my friend, and we've already spoke to that. We're going to do some sports stuff together. I have no New Year's plans so far. I hope you're not working New Year's Eve, Crystal. I hope you're home so you and Rich can have a good time together. You don't need plans. As long as you're not working, that's a good thing. I worked so many fucking holidays in my former employment that sitting on the couch with a fucking drink in my hand and eating fucking pizza rolls and those little things there. What are those called? Those little pizza pockets. To me, and watching, of course, my Twilight Zone and Honeymooners. And then I do put on New Year's Rockin' Eve for a little while. I give my wife and children a break from my marathons. But my plans for this company moving forward in 2018 obviously includes a lot more video and a lot more variety. 187 Fit sent a request. Let's see. The only night I have off for the weekend. All right, good. Well, that's the best one. 187 Fit. Let's see you. You are more than welcome to come on my show. Brawling Joe. Yes, Browling Joe would be kind of confusing because I'm not sure what brawling means. But 187 Fit is being connected as we speak. I'm going to put the microphone closer instead of the phone so I could see better. Where are you, 187 Fit? We don't even know if you're in. Son of Sammy Davis is here. Wow. Magic Act. So yes, 187 Fit. I said I invited you. I accepted your request to be invited. So please do so again. Everyone is welcome. Everyone, even trolls. I know you're not a troll, 187. We're referring to the fake American Muscle account, of course. So we missed this week because the shows didn't line up. Jay Mason Ortiz, speaking about party animals on New Year's Eve. What is Jay Mason going to be doing? So yes, Nick, I always do this. I jump around on questions and saying hi because everybody except the shines. I mean, like shoe shiners, like the guys that go shine, sir. That's what you mean. Of course, that's what he meant. I want to do a lot of variety videos, which means I want a lot more people, like you saw, Handy Capable Fitness, the Balance Guru, fucking Crystal all over the fucking place. I want to bring in more female bodybuilders. Sure, yeah. I want to do stuff with Melody Spector with Muscle Girls Live. I want to do stuff with the Wings of Strength shows. I want to travel more, do stuff at these Fit Expos, at the Arnold Expo, at the Olympia. My plans for 2018 is fucking just carpet bomb videos for you guys, because obviously that's the route that we need to take. And I'm going to step up the production. I'm going to get a much better software for it. So I want to do even better than I've been able to do so far. So that's pretty much what I'm looking to do, is to bring more people in. And since I got that 20% break on Donald Trump's tax plan, I am going to be one that's going to put that money back into the company. Yes. I'm not going to just put it in my pocket so I can buy more shirts that say the same shit. How do I see Dennis Wolf facing this year's Arnold Classic lineup? Do you think he should have done a pro show like the New York Pro first? Even going to travel outside America, Joe? I wish, Kenny. I will eventually. But I have the Shuey is my UK guy, and you could be my Scotland guy. There's a show in Scotland. I can't wait to work for FDNY's. Oh, that's a great job, Nick. Ooh, you got to marry my daughter now. You're going to have a pension and a job. She's going to have a pension and a job. You guys can live like fucking kings and queens shit. But I think Wolf's okay going to the Arnold, and I don't think anybody's going to fucking go, oh, Wolf's done if he doesn't place top 6. I think it's going to be really hard for him because I was saying on Monday, the rust and the injury. To shake off that rust and to have that injury is very difficult just to fucking bounce back at a huge show like that. But, I mean, if he does the New York Pro, depending on the lineup, he could do okay at that as well. He can probably easily do top 3 or 2 and maybe even win it depending on who else is in there. But I think he's doing okay with the Arnold. I think his dreams of winning a Sandow, I think he even realizes is that that's not going to happen. He's won an Arnold before. He's done well at that show. I think his first one back, I think he's going to do okay at it, but I don't think he's going to make it Olympia qualification unless he does another show between the Arnold and the Olympia. That's how much I don't figure he's going to do good there. How about Mr. Johnson? How about women's physique, fitness, figure, bikini, crossfit, powerlifting, and strong women competitors? I love them all, Mr. Johnson, like you do. But I like the bodybuilders the best, and I'm sure you do. Power lifters, strong women. Those women, they're very thick. Like, they're really, like strong and shit. I mean, they definitely, and the CrossFitters, when I covered CrossFit when I worked with MD, those women have all a similar physique. They have this thick barrel, like midsections, but they have abs. It's almost like they have bubble guts, like Louis Marco likes to say. So, Jim Rilla, what's up, my friend? You've been around. Luke, a.k.a. Skench. What we talking about? I just came on. We are talking about whatever the fuck you guys want to talk about. Hence, the Ask Me Anything MSM style, and we are truly uncensored. So you can ask me stuff that I'm even fucking gonna probably go, oh, I shouldn't answer that, but I have to. I have to, because I put my word out there. And my word is gold, in my opinion. If it's not worth gold, then it's worth shit. There is no middle ground, Luke KKK Sanch. What's going on, Jim Rilla? Basically, we're just talking a little bit about New Year's Eve. Shines Luke! I forgot to tag Lucky Luke. I love Lucky Luke, is fucking great. I owe him a magazine. Those guys got to send me their addresses still. Big fucking Rob. What's up, Rob? Here's a man that I'm going to be spending the LA Fit Expo hanging with. We are going to be fucking hanging and drinking beers in the evening, I hope, Big Rob. Me, you, and Caleb, and Crystal, and all of them. Thoughts on New York City Mayor Bill Big Red de Blasio. He's a fucking socialist, communist piece of shite. And if you work for the FDNY, you'll see firsthand of how fucked up he is. He is disgusting, and it's a testament of how fucking liberal New York City is, that he won easily. How much trend do you think Mike O'Hearn takes? I don't think he takes trend. I don't know. I think, I don't know. I mean, he could be like on TRT levels. He might be natural like he says. I don't think he is, but who am I to say? I'm not in his fucking bedroom, and I don't see what he puts in his butt. That didn't come out right. You know what I mean. But Mike O'Hearn, I'm a big fan of Mike O'Hearn's. I think he's great. His dog is fucking beautiful, and I think Mike O'Hearn has probably like the perfect male body. It's crazy. Mike Hearn's like 48 years old, looks better now than he ever did in his entire life. You know what? Not facially or hair, obviously. Amazing. But when I was on my TRT plus, there's Lucky Luke. Hey, what's up, brother? I was just talking about you. I forgot to fucking tag you. I ran and did these posts like right before I went on the air, so I did it quick. And I didn't get the tag and everybody I was supposed to. But when I was doing my juice and shit in the summer, and I was on fucking, I was doing some of that fucking, what's that, Stanozol, Winstrol. I was, fucking looking fucking nice. His hair looks like horse hay. I wish I had his hair, because my hair looks like shit. Joey's hair looked like exactly like it did in the Frank Stallone video in 1982. Whoa, bro, I was a kid in 82. What was I? Fucking 15. Yeah, I was 15. 67. Yes. I'm 5'0 now. The big five. Moki, a villain. That's my buddy from the Arnold last year. We had fucking fun. We were shooting the shit. He was there with his wife. His wife came with him to the Arnold. My wife she'd go, get the fuck. I don't want to go anywhere near that fucking freak show. You were 2, Lucky Luke? All right. I was 15. I was I a virgin? Yeah, I dropped my first real load at 16. Hey, it's Fat Albert. Remember that? I don't look a day older than 54. Jay Mays, thank you so much. I could always... Oh, okay. No, that wasn't you then. I was thinking of somebody else, Mokia. I always fuck his name up. Mokia. We were there looking for asses. Oh, okay. Weren't you with a chick? I thought you were with a chick. You were 3, P. Kenny. Wow. I'm old. Mason, am I old? I always need support. I ask Mason to pump me up and give me that boost. Dan Linton joined. What's up, Dan with 2 N's? Or if it's Dan with 1 N and your last name is Linton. Remember Sheldon and The Odd Couple? Fucking Rob Reiner. We will look. Oh, shit. Oh, come on, bro. You're pulling my fucking third leg. See, Mace, how I slipped that in? That is fucking great, bro. If that is not a joke, If I was wearing a hat here, I'll wear this as a hat. Your hat's off to you. Remember, fucking save 15%. mSm 15 is fucking their war machine. This is a fucking amazing fucking pre-workout. You are busting about hanging out. That's why I said, no, I got the wrong guy. I know. I fucking stepped on my dick. Shuey! You'll see next year. Okay. Can I dress up like a chick and join you? Maze, how will I pass? Joey, what's going on with Cole to the Yankees? Oh, yes. Garrett Cole of the Pittsburgh Pirates. I think, squirting. I think Nick D can probably give me more information than myself on Shuey. He says his own name. I love it. Shuey, are you going to hang with me at the, Shuey's going to bunk with me the first night at the Arnold Classic on Thursday, the 1st of March. And I told him, I don't remember if I had a 1-bed or 2-bed room. I don't remember. I booked it a while ago. I can probably look at my email and find out. But when he was texting me, I didn't have it in front of me. And I was like, if we have only 1 bed, we're going to be spooning anyway. We both will show up in drag and look like female bodybuilders on Anadrol. Yes, that would be wonderful. What's up driving now? Don't text and drive and watch this dopey show, Johnny K. Johnny K is going to be at the Fit Expo. We're going to get to meet each other. 2 guineas are going to hang out. Joe, Steve told me I can stay with you too. Fuck it. Everybody, just all I want you to do is fucking get me drunk before you butt fuck me. Yes, everyone's welcome. The mSm fam shall bunk together. We'll look like the Three Stooges in 1 bed. From what I keep hearing, I think Pitt is asking too much for him. Like Brad Pitt? No, I know what you mean. The Pirates. Of course, they want Clint Frazier, right? And they're gonna want one of those arms like Chase. Oh, I would, for a guy like him, I would give 1 blue chip and that's it. I'll bring the roofies. Oh no, I'm really gonna get butt fucked. But I think if they can get him for like one of those good prospects, I wouldn't throw a second one in though. I would give them 1 good one. And I would give them 1, like second fucking, a double-A guy, like a second-round guy, not a first-round guy. Don't give up 2 main guys. I mean, Garrett Cole's good, but he's not Michael Fulmer. Fulmer, you give up 2 fucking blue chippers. There's that blue chip again. Moki a villain with the fucking, the eggplant. I'd rather go after Archer, that cartoon. You like that, bro? I think Michael Fulmer is I think he's one of the guys that if you can get a shot for him, you jump all over it. But what was it? They said in the paper the other day that Brian Cashman said, we're not done yet. And I read the headline. I said, who said they were? Yankees are never done. That's why Yankee fans are fucking lucky. Never done. Full disclosure. Oh, yeah, I got to get Kirk Radomski on the show again. We'll talk a little bit about baseball and stuff like that. Big Muscles Mike, BMM, Real Estate, Queens, New York. Gaspy Carnvelli joined. What's up, bro? Fulmer is very good, big ceiling. Yeah, I think he's fucking there right now. Who would you rather pidle, Corey Lytle or Thurman Munson? I guess Munson, because Lytle crashed into a building, but I think it was fucking mechanical failure. But that's a great question, Nick D. What's up, BMM? How the fuck are you? Happy New Year to all. I live in Brooklyn, bro. But don't you have your real estate in Queens and by Vaseline Alley? You live in Brooklyn. I will be going Brooklyn soon. Please get Kurt back on, Joe. You like Kirk, right? JFK is my junior, is my pilot. Yes, and what's that? Amelia Earhart as well will be your co-pilot. Sleepy Dog Fitness. Is that the name of a fucking gym? You don't get a lot of business with a name like that. Kirk Douglas, yes. Kirk Radomski will be back on. We're gonna wait for the holidays to go over because his daughter, I'm sure, is back from college like mine. So, I want him. He's gonna be live in studio because he's local. So I'm gonna get him on live. Oh, you guys are gonna love the fucking Lee Priest I did on Monday. Skype with an interview with Lee Priest, half hour. I could have won fucking 3 hours. Who will find Amelia Him or Roberto Clemente? You know, I have Roberto Clemente's fucking funeral prayer card. He was laid out in Brooklyn, and my dad went to his fucking wake, I guess just for like novelty purposes. And he got one of the prayer cards from the funeral parlor in Brooklyn. And I have it. I had it. He gave it to me as a kid. I kept it with my baseball cards. That's pretty morbid. Hey, look what I got for you, kid. That's the way it is when you grow up in Brooklyn. Curtis Blow, he needed the money. Ow! But Kirk Radomski will be on the show soon. Like I said, Lee Priest, we spoke all about politics, and he is great. So when are the mSm silky short shorts going to come out? I'm telling you. Moki, who was involved, we were talking about fag bags, I think, that day. Do you think they didn't pitch to Hank Greenberg when he had 59 homes because he was a Jew? That's the rumor, Nick, that they didn't want him to tie, I guess it was Ruth's record at the time, before 1961, when the Roger Maris. Big Rob, post your good news. Yes, please, post good news. I did, yeah. Well, tell me about it. I didn't see it. I'll repost it. Joe's dad wrestled it away from his grandmother when they were burying the poor bastard. Oh, well, he didn't wrestle it. He went to the funeral. He probably just like waltzed in like... Big Rob, tell us the news so I can tell it to all of these people. John Stana, what's up, Arnold Trance? Please, I did. Do it again. I want to see. Hey, Vape Lady, what's up, sweetie? What are you doing for New Year's Eve? You're a young single lady in Toronto. I want you to hear good stuff. What do I feel about Section 8 housing projects that now occupy the space that once held the legendary Polo Grounds and Ebbets Field, mind you? What you never wrestled anybody at a wake before? Didn't Greg have some fucking story on his thing about that? Sweetie, Joey Sinatra over here. Yes. Hey, this dame, this broad. You have no plans on New Year. You hate New Year's Eve. I like New Year's Eve. I don't like going crazy on New Year's Eve. I sit on I got my little dudes. You got babies? You got little babies, or you have like puppies that you call babies? 5% demo rep for Phoenix. Hey, Big fucking Rob. Congratulations. Everybody follow Big Rob _D_lifts. He is the 5% demo rep. Johnny Depp. You got 2 boys. Good for you. I have 1 boy and 1 girl. That's cool. Kat Vong, what's up? How are you, Kathy? Rach gets swole. What's up, Rach? I thought Canadians shot guns on New Year's Eve. Not those kind of Canadians. 6 and 8 and all trouble. My son's 16 and he's all trouble. So congrats, Rob. Very proud of you, my friend. Me and Rob, and that's another thing in 2018. Me and Big Rob are going to be doing some stuff. White boys. Yo, Shuey. Did you stop taking testosterone or something, bro? Unblock me, babe. Oh, you blocked Nick D? Come on, Shuey. Nick D's one of the fam. You got to get him off. You got to get Vic D. I love Vic D. Bebeto. He does some great Yankees fucking skits. What's going on? How's CW doing? CW Jr. I'm so happy I was screaming at him on the phone. Good. And yes, next episode of Muscles. Well, the last one that passed, Shuey, mSm Goes Global, is we show Shuey's things on there. He did interviews there with those 5% guys that he was on live a couple weeks ago with. And the next video will be on this new show coming out in January. Vic is my uncle. If he is your uncle, you're hooking that interview up, you cock-eating fuck. You're welcome, Big Rob. Yes, me and Big Rob are going to be doing stuff. We shall talk about it in LA when we're in person. And I don't even, we'll work out the kinks eventually and get everything done. And, I'm going to take care of you, bro. But yes, that is very good. Nick, I haven't blocked you. Vic is hilarious. I agree. I fuck his last name pronunciation. Di Benedetto. Di Benedetto, whatever the fuck. But yes, he is good. He gets all upset with the Yankees and everything. Definitely a funny man. But I have a lot of other good plans. Definitely gonna. The main thing is more videos, more hosts, more variety. And crush the competition attitude. That's always going to be there. He was a school bus driver 4 years, and then his bread and milk video took off. If you really do have an in with him, regardless if he's your uncle or you're just like friends with him or something, set it up, bro. I'll come out to him and do a road interview. You'll go with us. Maybe we'll fucking do 2 interviews that day. One of you and one of him. His "fuck this house" skit was really funny. Yeah, I gotta watch more of him. I don't know them like by nickname, but I mean I remember watching some of his Yankees things, and I sports comedy things. Fucking, I laugh my balls off. LC Bland, LC Greenwood. I called him last time. I shall do it again. I was editing one of the other shows. I guess it was Monday's show. Last Thursday show, and LC was on that. So welcome back. Thank you again for joining the program. I can say you're part of the MSM fam. All you need is one fucking time on this show, and you either fucking love it or you're like, what the fuck was that all about? I ain't going, that was not telling me about fucking bodybuilding. Yes, but that was saying, like, the Lee Priest interview, we spoke about the terrorist act in Australia that was recent, and it was very similar to the one here in New York. And not the Trade Center, New York, the one with the guy driving on the people on the sidewalk and shit, the bike path guy. And they had a similar one in Australia recently. So Lee and I were talking. Lee and I see things very similar politically. So we were talking about how refugees and things like that. And Donald Trump, of course, came up. And it was a very interesting show. And I'm putting some B-roll to it. I actually was downloading some political B-roll before I went on the air here, and I was gonna fuck with that a little bit. I got to do some more filming after I do this. Do you think that Ron Harris has been fully paid yet? I have no inside information. I can only go by what like people say, and I guarantee you that I totally believe David Bay that he was owed $100,000, and there's no way he's been fully paid yet. Can you say happy birthday shout out from my sister Matt? What's her name? Of course I can. But I want to make it personal. I want it to be meaningful. Lauren, happy birthday to Lauren. I think that she should be on this feed also, so I can say it personal. But Matt, abso-fucking-lutely. And thank you for being on the show. And, of course, happy birthday to your sister, Lauren. Old school Lauren, we'll call her, I guess. Even though I'm sure she's a lovely young lady. He gets paid in bedazzled medium T-shirts. Wow, he's medium? I don't think so. I've seen him in person. He's in good shape, Ron. He's a big kid, man. He's a big guy. But if he's owed $100,000 before he took on like 4 other fucking titles and jobs, it's impossible for him to be paid in full. Dave, Ron Harris and Ray are jumping on the Palumbo killed Dallas. Ron Harris is jumping on that? How old is... No, Maze! Stop! Maze! MSN is all-encompassing. Bodybuilding, politics, sports, and butt sex. Yes, Crystal. And hopefully, when you're involved, it's the last one first. I'm just kidding, of course. I'm friends with her husband, Rich. I love Rich. I'm going to hang out and drink with him. We got to talk on the phone, Crystal. Maybe tomorrow or something. You tell me when you're available. I want to talk to you about the LA Fit Expo. Some fucking cool stuff that I have planned and what I have in mind. And I was going to bring something for Rich. And you too, if you like different shirts and stuff. But you tell me. Threesomes, don't forget. Yes, never forget threesomes. Never forget. Oh, God, I fucking would love to have one of those. God damn it. I can't. Reach arounds are good too. Yes, especially when his fucking hand doesn't feel like he was just... using sand. Oh, you meant a chick. I'm sorry. Hi, son of. How are you? What the fuck was we saying? I can't remember. I got a fucking headache. I took aspirins before, but they didn't fucking work. Apparently. Let's get fucked up at the Arnold. Steve, I would expect nothing less from MSM fan members, especially you. And I'm going to remember to do more videos, and we're going to do live videos from there. I'm going to have to tape it within 24 hours to get off. I got us off track. Please continue. You talk about butt sex. I reposted your post before. I didn't know what time you were going on the things. I'm hoping I can get some more. And those tits just look so big and beautiful. Joey only gets reach around from Teamsters. He got confused. Teamsters. Wasn't that Ralph... Who was the guy that got fucking buried in the Meadowlands construction? Nader. Ralph Nader. I wish the Europa would come back to Connecticut. Yeah, I would drive to that shit. I don't even care about the show. I just would go to the fucking, the thing. Hoffa. Jimmy Hoffa, yes. Wasn't Ralph Nader in? No, he's still alive. What am I saying? Ralph Nader. Somebody help me out. Johnny, you remember Ralph Nader. What was his thing? He had something to do with the Teamsters, too. King J. Holmes, 86. How the hell are you? King J, what's up, buddy? Happy fucking New Year. I hope everybody has a wonderful and safe New Year. Get drunk, but don't get behind the wheel. It's your public service announcement from your old fucking crotchety man, Joey, who can't fucking do juice right now because his blood's fucked up. Your hands don't feel like you're in construction. I'm a shop steward. Or was he? What did he say? I'm a union delegate. Yeah, I'm a union delegate. Handle you for real, 1894. What's up, fakes? Hey, mSm 15 with explicitlabs.com. And guys, if you're going to that Fit Expo, I'm going to save you $10 a day. And I'll even buy you a fucking beer. If you tell me, hey, Joey, I took advantage of that fucking $10 thing, we're having a drink that night on me. Go use Muscle Sport LA 18. You can see the post on my Instagram. I'm a union delegate. Don't shoot. Muscle Sport LA 18. You save $10 a day on single day online purchase. A single day. I think they're $30. So you get $10. Probably you get 2/3 off. Holy fucking rye. You save good money. So if you're going to go one day, if you're going to do the weekend pass, then, you do what you got to do. But you could save money. I think the weekend pass is $45 and it's $30 a day. So you would spend $40. You save even if you buy them both separate. So you don't even need to use the weekend pass. 20 and 20 is $40 last I fucking checked. Maze, am I right? Help me. I'm not the best math kid. But yes, save money because of me, and I'll even buy you a fucking beer at the hotel bar. We have to figure out where we're going to be hanging and banging. Boom! Big Rob. Big Rob's going to be there at the 5% nutrition booth, and I'm going to be visiting that booth. I'm going to be hanging out there, talking to my buddies at the fucking... Who else is going to be there? Caleb's going to be there. Rob's going to be there. Is SMP Jack and Teresa going to be there? Do you guys know? They're fucking cool peeps, too. Joey, play my favorite game when you're in L.A. Go to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles and try not to get caught saying things. Oh, God. Roscoe's Chicken... half a beer, I'm not going to be able to fucking do good. Karen, Dr. Melfi, or Annabelle all the way. Although Melfi's legs do look good when she's sitting across from Tony with them crossed. But Annabelle Escoria with the steak over his fucking neck, she's hot. She didn't look as good on Law and Order. She looked better on Sopranos. Can I help you work at the Arnold? Steve, are you... Of course. Yes, you're part of this team. You're part of this fucking... You're our UK ambassador. In Ohio, you're still the UK ambassador. Yes. Martin Ford for sure. Oh, okay, good. Yes. I got to do a better interview with Martin Ford. I'll have the microphone this time. Do you think the Jets will get Jim Leonard back once his leg heals up? Now, let me tell you something about Jim Leonard. I loved him. He was great in the fucking locker room. I always went to Jim Leonard and spoke to him. Trump says in 2018, mSm is going to be huge. Thank you, West Coast Johnny. Johnny, tell all your friends to buy tickets and I'll buy them beers. Paul Paradis and Christy will be there. Okay, cool. How about, what's her name? Oh, man, I forget. She changed her Instagram name and it fucked me all up. The one with the tattoos, the blonde. Big Mama, or what's her name? She's cool. I like her. Scory all day. I fuck her on a lease Mercedes. Yeah, remember she was the Mercedes one. Putin endorsed mSm. Do I have to what do I have to say? I disavow? No, I don't give a fuck. I'll send a fucking thing to the Kremlin. Even for free. I'll even pay for the shipping if Putin takes a picture with it and posts it. Imagine that. Fucking all the people saying, look at you, Russia. You love Russia like fucking Christie are super cool. I like all the fucking 5%. Guys and gals alike. I just got an email from Trump headquarters. Joe, this is why I do it. They always send me emails because I put money towards the campaign back in the summer or whatever. So I'm on the email list now. I even got a Christmas card from Melania and Donald. Speaking of Russian, Creed 2 is having Drago in it. I saw something about that, but I did not read anything more than just like that. Drago on the fucking mountain. It's going to be our Christmas day in Russia. Yes, maybe we'll get another Survivor song. Survivor. That was like Rocky's fucking house band. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so we're going to, Steve, of course, Shuey, we're going to have a great fucking time. Yes, abso-fucking-lutely. They have a tape or a gray-haired Italian talking to Russian spies a month ago. Could it have been you, Joey? No, because at that time I was dyed jet black, as you like to call it, even though it is medium guinea brown. So that's what I want to do at the LA Fit Expo, hang out at the 5% booth, get tons of fucking cool videos. We're going to be doing live broadcasts. We're going to be taking pictures for the magazine, videos for MSTV, all of that good shit. I'm not going if Frank Stallone isn't on the soundtrack. Well, he was in the first two, right? Take it back. Do, 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 do. I really think that Cassius Clay was the greatest boxer of all time, or is that just being liberal propaganda? No, I believe Cassius Clay, you can make an argument from other guys, but I think he was. I don't like him. I didn't like his political agenda, but I think his fucking boxing skills were fucking phenomenal. Joe, can I shamelessly plug an article about me that came out in another online? Yes, go ahead, John. I'll fucking announce it. So well, no, I have the feed on it now. But yes, I'll announce it anyway. I was gonna say the other fucking the other third eye. We got the third eye now. Marciano is number one. Well, he was undefeated, but I think over a long career, Muhammad Ali. I mean, it's hard to say. It's hard to say like, you know, like fucking Joe Louis and all of these guys. How do you compare them to like George Foreman and shit? It's you know, eras are very hard to parallel. You know, like, oh, if Babe Ruth didn't have to hit against black pitchers, and Roger Maris did, and you know, because the color barrier wasn't broken then. But who's to say that those white guys weren't just as good? You know, he fucking Walter Johnson, the big train. Give me a fucking break. One of the greatest pitchers of the. I don't care what fucking league he played in. Biomass Muscle Magazine, December issue, last 10 pages. Oh, that was one you were telling me about last time. I looked it up online after that. I thought it looked cool. You know, I mean, it's not really laid out with like a lot of splash and fanfare, but that's all right, you know. Yes, everybody go to Biomass Muscle Magazine. If you want to put the website out there, John, I'll fucking read it off. The December issue, the last 10 pages, John is in there. I'm going to have to check that out. We'll link it on our Facebook, John. Email me, joe@musclesportmag.com, a link, and we'll plug it. I'll plug the MSM fam, except for if it's on MD. That's different. You know, they could eat my fucking cum. What about Sugar Ray Leonard and Mayweather feud lately, Joe? Sugar Ray Leonard and Mayweather feud. I didn't know about that, Rob. It's madmags with a Z.com and then /magazine/1127760. So just, I would say, go to madmags with a Z.com and look for the December issue. The next MSM, Wildfire, I do have a tracking number now. It is supposed to arrive at my house right before we leave for LA. So if I get it in time, I'll bring some with me there. Kian, what's up, baby? How are you? Leonard fought wars in the ring. Yes, he did. Sugar Ray Leonard, if he didn't have that retina, detached retina, he could have fucking continued a lot longer. Donnie Lalonde. Who remembers the Donnie Lalonde Sugar Ray Leonard fight? I was rooting for Donnie Lalonde. I liked him. He was a Canadian. A white Canadian. Shuey. Hey, Joe. Hey, Kira. I just hit a new personal best with shoulder shrugs this morning. 405. 405? Really? That's a good fucking... Dude, I don't fucking... That's a lot of weight, bro. You do more than me. Thomas Hitman Hearns. What a great fight. Hitman Hearns and Sugar Ray. Crystal's coming to the Arnold. We're going to try to convince her between now and then. I want her to come. Donnie Lalonde. Crazy days. You remember that, Rob? Kian, what's up? How's Brad doing? Is Brad on here? Tommy Morrison is my guy. Didn't he die? I'm getting in shape. If you're fucking shrugging 405, bro, you're doing something right. I couldn't shrug that. I couldn't shrug 405. I used to squat 405. Greatest Canadian boxer, Mike Tyson. Jack Johnson. I always want to come. We're going to talk about that. I'm going to convince you, and I need you there. I need you. Morrison got the gay cancer. The AIDS, yes. He died of AIDS, brother. Yes, I know, recently. Remember Tommy, what was his, the machine gun in Rocky V. That was a bad movie, but that was a cool fucking nickname, though. Mr. Balboa, he took my room, beat him up, Dad. Remember when they're fighting in the alleyway? I'm going to sue you. What do I got? I got nothing left. When Paulie fucking lost all the money with the stocks and the investments and shit. Morrison had AIDS. Yes, and that kind of sucked, man. If any of you ever want to see the worst beating of your life, watch the Ray Mercer-Tommy Morrison fight. Fucking Ray Mercer just literally rearranged his face. Tommy's dead. He's gone, and we can do nothing about it. That's right. Hey, Vinny, it's Jimmy. How'd it go? Good boxer, though. Tommy Morrison had, he had some fucking skills, but, again, it's the great white dope type of thing. What, the Morrison Mercer? That, man, he fucking destroyed fucking Tommy the Duke Morrison, and he died from fucking a lot of women. I'm sure he did. Jay Mason, can you get me a Kangol? You like doing Kegels? Tyson and Spinks. What a lopsided loss. Michael Spinks. Yes, Michael Spinks actually had the title for a while, and his brother Leon beat Muhammad Ali, and then everybody said the fight was fixed when Ali won the rematch, but I just think Spinks just caught him on the fucking... Maybe you should show you all the bat wing, like what, the fucking sweaty balls, the sack sticking to your legs. That's why you got to wear underwears, because if you wear boxers, you can still get bat wings. You got to wear briefs. Don King kicked over a phone booth when he heard Tommy Morrison died. Fucking whacked him. They fucking whacked Tommy Morrison. No, Don King could care less because Tommy the Duke was white. Don King only cared about black boxers. He was the fucking biggest piece of shit. Fucking literally got away with murder. Mercer's trainer noticed that the way in Morrison had juice pimples, so they basically let Morrison tire, then beat his doors off. Really? He had back pimples? I don't doubt it. A lot of guys are juicing. They just didn't test for the shit back then, really. Let Morrison tire. But you know what? If he was on some other kind of shit, he could have fucking had endurance, too. Like fucking EPO or something. My uncle passed away from HIV and blood transfusion. So, Maze, how is it a gay disease? Oh, no. He was just kidding, Shuey. We all like to joke on this show. Well, because it started with the gays, really. And the junkies then got stuck with it. And the poor fucking guys with the blood transfusions. Like, didn't Amanda, Miss Kitty on Gunsmoke, what the hell was her last name? Because Shuey, your uncle got a gay man's blood. That's possible. Sorry to hear that, Shuey. Likewise. Yeah, that's terrible, man. Amanda Blake. Miss Kitty on Gunsmoke, one of my favorite shows of all time, caught HIV from a blood transfusion. I guess it was back in the 80s or something. Yeah, fucking, that's terrible. Just the fucking, horrible fucking luck. And I don't think the guy that donated the blood knew at the time either. Arthur Ashe got it from a transfusion. Yeah, that's right. He also had AIDS, Arthur Ashe. They have Arthur Ashe Stadium there, that tennis stadium that they do the U.S. Open in Queens, New York. Queens, New York. That sucks, Stevie. Wow, what a fucking kicking dick. You get a fucking transfusion, you think that you're going to fucking, it's going to help you health-wise, and you fucking get fucking lethal disease. Let's change the subject. That's just sad. Let's talk about fun things. What do you guys want to talk about? It's Ask Me Anything. So please, the show is yours. AIDS talk. Happy Kwanzaa, kids. No. Yeah, we don't want to talk about it. My grandfather died of ALS. Boo-hoo. Everybody sympathize for me, please. Did he really? Son of? Sammy Davis. Did he die of ALS or did he die of like something with the fake eye? Let's talk about boobs. And whenever we need something to fucking always fucking bring something good to the table, Crystal wants to talk about tits or sex. I'm up for either. Up. Get it? Bleckman and striated glutes. Yes, I will talk about that. I agree with Crystal. Kean, oh, look at that. Now we have two chicks that want to talk about tits and sex, and we're talking about fucking AIDS. About gay people and AIDS. We are gay. He was Mr. Canada. Oh, your uncle? was a 300-pound bodybuilder. Oh, man, that fucking sucks bad, bro. That's just fucking terrible. Hey, how about that childhood leukemia? Good times. Yeah, let's talk about that fucking funny commercial for fucking, what is that? The the kids' cancer hospital. That fucking, what's his, Tommy, it's not, that girl's on this father. Shuey is 7 months deep, no sex. You know what? I'm fucking 3 months without testosterone, and I don't even feel like I even own a penis anymore. Do you guys really care if a girl's boobs are fake? That's a good question. I agree, Stevie. I agree, Shuey. And Crystal, right on cue, did so. I personally don't. I'm not a big fake boob guy. I don't care if they're fake, though. If a girl has fake tits, I don't mind them. But I never was like, oh, I only want a girl with big fake tits. I never thought about fake tits that much. Let's line up the Arnold mSm Tits and Ass Brigade. That's a great idea. You could be in it. If me and you dress up like chicks, we can both be in it. Faker, the better. Really. The awesome blanket with the little Jay Leno looking kid commercial. You fucking prick. I won a year without sex because my wife cannot find my pecker since I was too fat. That would make you go on a diet. Maybe that's why you want a transformation. Damn right. Oh, Mokio, we sound like two fucking homos. New fake boobs are okay, but my wife's pregnant, so oh my God, huge. Yeah, my wife, her tits stayed big after the second child. Crystal, do you know if under or over the muscle is better? Oh, that would be she could definitely give you a tip on that one. I'm going to guess and say over. Am I right or wrong? I don't really know. And her tits are real. Yes. Over or under the muscle for implants. Crystal was talking about that. Over the muscle is better for you if you work out. I've had both. See? Crystal Wildfire. Should be Ask Crystal anything. That J-Lo kid got so much pussy after that commercial came out. The Shriners kid? Oh, no. The Shriners. Oh, no. Oh, you bastard. You suck, bro. No homo, only GHI. Oh, fuck. You guys are fucking crazy, man. You guys are crazy. I don't know how I put up with you. I'm such a fucking mellow fucking guy. Crystal, picture, please. But yes, Crystal's show on Tuesday was fucking, as usual, a fucking winner. Winner. It looked like you had a good crowd on there, Crystal. That's gayness for lifters, GH-ness. But yeah, Shuey, I need to send you a pic. Oh, man. He'll jerk off to it. He might even light his fucking dick on fire. But happy holidays, cocksuckers. Can you dig it? A small piece of turf. We're going to fight for our turf at the Arnold Classic. Yes, please, for the Wank Bank. 15. Oh, my God. Crystal, are you kidding me? That is fucking wonderful. Wow. Crystal's show is fucking taking off, brother. It is a fucking winner. And she's fucking hysterical on it. Hello. I love the way she says, hello. We need to have a line session with Mr. Johnson, Crystal Wildfire. Let's make it happen. That will be a fucking fun one. Joe, are you serious about the XFL? What, that it's going to come out again, or that I think it's going to be a actual fight with the NFL? I say yes and yes. It's definitely, he's announcing something on January 25th, and they've put in all of these fucking copyright things for the XFL. I guess they let them expire and nobody bought them. So they bought them, and he's transferred a lot of money to this Alpha Entertainment. He sold $100 million worth of WWE shares to put it into this Alpha Entertainment. And the week between the championship games and the Super Bowl, he's going to have an announcement press conference. He's going to say, we're coming for the NFL, and we're doing it differently this time, and nobody's going to fucking kneel for our national anthem. And guess what? A lot of people will right away be on that fucking bandwagon. Right away. Me, the fucking first one in line. First one in line, baby. I'll cover it. I will have XFL Coast to Coast show. America won't do it with me because he doesn't work here anymore, but maybe I'll get Nick to do it with me. If there's ever a time to go for the NFL's throat, it's now. Exactly, son of. Exactly, because it's ripe for the picking. Ripe for the picking. Did you guys see that Terrell Owens is saying that he's being blackballed too, like fucking Kaepernick? Didn't he realize he retired 6 years ago and his skill set eroded way before then? The guy was playing in a sub-arena league, not even the real arena football league. What the fuck, Joey? I want to show it you. Lucky. Hey, how about we can have like a revolving thing. Lucky Luke, yeah, we're supposed to do a sports thing also. Nick is going to do like an internship with me, though. We're going to get it for college credits because I'm trying to hook him up with my daughter. Doesn't mean you and I still can't do stuff, Luke. There's enough for me to go around. Fozzie! What's up, Foz? You know DJ Foz is doing something really fucking cool on New Year's Eve. We need to sell MSN condoms, the logo. We've got you covered. Crystal, you are brilliant. We've got you covered. An MSM fucking scumbag. We'll have MSM and then we've got you covered underneath it. And we'll show it. Of course, I would never forget about you, Luke. Don't you have to send me your address? Didn't you win one of the magazines on that fucking, when the troll had me do the fucking, the trivia contest? You got to send me your address, bro. Terrell Owens looks like he might have changed for a $3 bill. Your thoughts? You think he looks like a fucking homo, bro? Because that's what we used to call $3 bills, faggots. He's a $3 bill, that guy. Waldo, what's up? Oh, shit, I totally forgot. Yeah, DM me or email me. Whichever is easier for you, my friend. And who was the other guy that won it? What was the other guy's name? Oh, I fucking forget. Oh, boy. I got to write these things down, man. I write everything down in this book, Ma. Everything in this book. Remember that one, Maze? Casino? Yusef Hawkins. What about him? August 23rd, 1989 was his date of death in a very terrible fucking situation. Horrible fucking cold-blooded murder that should never have happened, bro. Never had happened. Turn those machines back on. That should never happen, son of. Really fucking bad situation. I think fucking, what's his name is still, Farmer is still in jail. The last one, the shooter. Joey Farmer was his name? I forget now. F-A-M-A. Yeah, fucked up, man. Put the fucking spotlight on my neighborhood, not for a good fucking thing. It wasn't because we were fucking making the most pizzas, broke a record. It's because we called us racist in Bensonhurst. Right by my house. A few blocks from my house that happened. It was 5 blocks from where I was living at the time and 8 blocks from where I grew up. They found him down in Costa Rica. Where you going, Jagoff? Was he trying to get away? I know another guy tried to get away. He was in Ohio. Another kid. I had a fight with him when we were in Little League. John Vento. But did Farmer do the bird also? Thoughts on Mike Francesa and his career at FAN? Legendary. I mean, I know at the end people were giving him a lot of shit, but I enjoyed Mike and the Mad Dog, but I enjoyed both of them solo as well. I like Russo better. I like Mad Dog Radio better than I liked FAN when they split up. But both of them fantastic. El Chapo or Pablo Escobar, who would you choose as your boss? Wow, that's a tough one because if you fuck up, you're dead either way. Escobar was the one we couldn't think of on Monday's show as editing, and I remember that. I guess I would have to say Pablo. Yeah, Pablo. He probably has more money or had. You would have him whacked over a Little League game? He holds a fucking... No, I didn't have him whacked over a Little League game. He was on the Angels and I was on the Dodgers and we had like a bean brawl during the game. So we were going to fight. The two teams were going to fight after the game. We actually, off field, right, if you looked over the third base dugout and the bleachers was a Jewish cemetery. I'm not lying. You can look this up. Google Earth. Fucking 20th Avenue and like 50-something Street, 53rd Street or something, and you'll see a big Jewish cemetery. And our field was when we were going to fucking brawl like by the cemetery. But some of the people's parents were there, and I think they kind of got us separated and shit. But that's how Bensonhurst of the Little League, St. Athanasius, a church league, the Jewish cemetery right there behind the dugout. When you could see it right through with the regular open fence. Send more cocaine to the CIA than assault. Yeah, I heard that. Hey, Matt to the How, what's up, bro? King of the gym in the house. They found him with a tea shoved up his ass like Vito. Remember Vito in the Sopranos? The Black Sox scandal is bullshit. Shoeless Joe belongs in the Hall of Fame. Of course he does. It wasn't bullshit. It was real. Arnold Rothstein. It was real, the Black Sox scandal. But Shoeless Joe, I think they said he hit like 400 in the World Series. It's like, so how could it fucking... get in there, throw the games. Pete Rose ever be inducted? Obviously he deserves to be, but I don't think they'll ever let him in. No, I think if it was ever going to happen, it would have happened when the new commissioner took over, and he didn't do it. Where is everyone's... Yes, the contest entries. More, please. mSm contest. Crystal's bra is going to pick the fucking second winner. What's up? Kids have new videos up. Oh, yes, look at Matt Howard's YouTube. He has this adorable daughter did a video. Put a video, it was saying to subscribe and stuff. It was very cute. I thought she's adorable. You have beautiful children, bro. He's not in the Hall of Fame. Who? Pete Rose? Because he gambled when he was a manager of the Reds. He gambled on his team, but he gambled for them to win. So it wasn't like he was gonna throw the game. Like the Black Sox threw the World Series to the fucking same Cincinnati Reds. Joe, remember when you hit a homer and hit Rabbi Rothstein? No, I actually broke a window one time in practice. I hit a home run over the wall, and it hit a parked car, and it broke the window. I swear to God. No kidding. No lie. He bet against his team, right, Joe? No, he bet them to win. He said he never admitted to betting against them. Why didn't things work out with the Jets and Jonathan Vilma? That's when they drafted David Harris, and Bill Parcells was not a Vilma fan. I don't know why. They just didn't see eye to eye. And they changed the defense. They did it to a 3-4, and Vilma was actually better for a 4-3. And they traded him to the Saints. I forgot. They didn't get much for him. And he did really good in a sense. He was part of that Bounty Gate and all that shit, too. But it was more of a Parcells thing than a Vilma thing. Parcells is one of these, same thing with Hugh Douglas. He traded Hugh Douglas because he says he wasn't a good 3-4 kind of guy. And am I mixing those guys up? No, Harris was at the end when Parcells was like the GM. I don't know. I'm all fucked up, bro. 158 remaining. Son of Sammy. I have to look up that film thing. I might be mixing Hugh Douglas, but Hugh Douglas went on to have a great career with the Eagles, sacking people like crazy, and Parcells fucking dumped him for nothing to the Eagles. Talk to you next year, Joe. Have a good... Yes, Doug Bryan for president. No, fuck him. He missed the field goal in fucking Pittsburgh. Parcells was a boss man like a Don. Yes, he was, and I respected him for it. I thought he did a great job with the Jets. He turned the 1-15 team around to fucking 9-7. He blew the last game of the year with stupid calls. They should have won it 10-6 and went to the playoffs with the same roster that fucking Kotite won 1-15 with. It was all conditioning. But guys, when Parcells called Glenn, yes, Terry Glenn, yes, she's for not feeling good, can't make practice some. You all been nutty to Happy New Year. Guys, have a great, happy, and healthy New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Enjoy the whole fucking weekend. Drink your fucking balls off. Fuck your fucking wife in the ass if she lets you. Everybody have a great time. We will see you again on Tuesday for Muscle Sport Radio because Monday is New Year's Day. They called him nobody ate pussy like his breath. No, they didn't call him that because he said, you think I'm Charlie the Tuna? You're going to take advantage of me? When he was a position coach with the Pats, I think it was long time ago. Happy New Year. Everyone enjoy yourselves. We will see you guys on Tuesday. Later, folks. Thanks again, once again, for being part of our show.